Yield back.
Thank you. The gentlelady yields back, and the chair now recognizes the chair of the full committee, Chair Rodgers, for 5 minutes for an opening statement.
Good morning. Good morning, colleagues, everyone. I'm glad that we are here today, moving so many important pieces of legislation. Our markup and work today is yet another example of the Energy and Commerce Committee plowing the hard ground necessary to legislate. We're doing the work to carefully review and reassess government programs to make sure that they best serve the American people. That is our job as the people's representatives. So thank you to everyone leading on bills today. Not only are we ensuring federal programs are accountable to those we serve, we are helping to improve people's lives. For example, we're making sure moms and their babies get the support that they need at all phases of their lives. We're reauthorizing important programs to rescue people from despair and recover from substance use disorders. We're building on our work to stop fentanyl poisonings, and we're making sure hospitals can train the next generation of pediatricians. And we're also bringing accountability to the CDC. In addition to all of this, we're making progress today on reauthorizing key authorities to help protect Americans from chemical, radiological, biological, nuclear, and cyber attacks. For months, we've been working to bring everyone to the table so that it could be a bipartisan bill. These programs to ensure America is ready to respond to all hazards has expired before. And I made clear my top priority was doing all that I could to get these programs reauthorized on time. So I'm glad that we are moving Mr. Hudson's legislation today, and I hope and invite the Democrats to come back to the table and support this legislation so that America is prepared to respond to public health threats, from catastrophic natural disaster to biological threats to cyber attacks. Not every bill is going to contain every member's priority, and we may have different views on the best path for success. But by putting everything into one bill is not the way forward. It's not the best way to legislate. As I said yesterday, we're carefully reviewing more than 100 responses we received in response to our request for information on the underlying causes of the drug shortages. We need to address this, and we will. Our next step is a discussion draft that we will be releasing in the coming weeks. The problem demands more attention than rushing a few broad FDA bills through committee. And I hope today Democrats will agree with me to join in working on this with a more thoughtful, comprehensive approach to address the root causes of the drug shortages, whether it's looking at FDA authorities or how Medicare and Medicaid pay for medicines. Let's work together. With that, I will say again, thank you to all my colleagues who are leading on bills, leading on solutions. Reviewing all these programs takes time, and it's a lot of work. Energy and Commerce has this reputation of attracting the best members. I'll say it, because we're up to the task. And I look forward to today's discussion and moving these solutions to the full committee to consider. Thank you. I yield back.
Thank you. The chair yields back. The chair now recognizes the ranking member of the full committee, the gentleman from New Jersey.